And there we go. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. Last time we figured out a bunch of stuff. One thing specifically, we found out that, well, everything happened literally in a sequence. So it was always Team C, then Team Q, then Team D. It's something that I've been thinking for a while, but it's cool to see it like displayed like this now. It's really freaking rad. It also means that we've done basically all the Team D stuff, I think, because all the other stuff is like green and red now. Anyways, I mean, that makes sense. We figured out pretty much everything that Team D has to offer. We now know that not only is Diana Phi's mom, Sigma is Phi's dad. And they also have another son called Delta, a twin son. A twin boy. And I think Delta is going to be Zero. I really think that Delta is going to be Zero. Got a hunch. I'm pretty sure that hunch is going to be correct. But I haven't had the confirmation yet, so we'll see. And the last thing, and one of the more important things that we've discovered, there are two things. We know that Carlos can shift, just like Sigma and Phi. So it should like jump between like histories, between timelines with their consciousness. And the same goes with Akane and Junpei. They can both do it too. I did not know that Junpei could do it. That was like a big surprise, because I thought like Junpei could not do anything like that anymore. Let alone like literally jump through space-time with his consciousness. Which is a weird concept in and of itself. And the last thing, probably the biggest reveal, which is something that makes a lot of sense especially if you paid attention during that last like fragment before it was revealed. You could have noticed a little bit, because it's a little bit weirdness, like why was Carlos there suddenly with the other two teams? Yeah, the entire like facility is just, instead of going around, it's just one piece, and like one by one the teams wake up and do their thing, and then the next team starts. Get it? Yeah, that's how it works. And like the room, the starting room is they can make to look different through like with the same technology as the healing room in Team D's room, and that allows Zero to gate off certain parts of the facility to certain teams, so each one has their own rooms, which is fucking rad. Anyways, let's get started with let's continue, and let's play our only fragment that is available to us that is new, and that is here. This single fragment, this single ball, and I know where it is exactly on the flowchart. It's here. We just had this part, and this is the new fragment. It's just a single bit of story, so it's gonna be fun. Let's do this. Let's hope no one gets shot. Get back. Ooh.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? that just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone.
He's right.
If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Yeah, which is
Go ahead and turn it
conveniently
on,
in
then.
this room.
Well,
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Ba
Hey,
ba
asshole.
ba.
Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
I'll tell that
It's
to the
the
police
truth.
when I
It's the
kill
truth, I
someone.
swear.
Oh wait.
It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Basically.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but...
That was not Q. That's one of the other Seans.
Is he a different person?
Yes.
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
That's how it works.
Okay, I got it. Thanks.
Carlos is truly jumping around.
Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
Oh fuck.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our
our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry, I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
No! Carlos!
No! No!
That happened. Yay! Completed! Okay. We're moving here! To after we won? Yeah, that makes sense. I hope you remember to jump aside. Yeah, great. You did it. Awesome. And the secret's been revealed here as well. Awesome.
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
Oh, fuck.
Zero.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions.
What?
You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am.
Carlos executed us. I executed Zero. Zero is one of us. Again. Makes sense. Okay. The thing. We were in the timeline in which Q Team died. We know that Akane and Junpei are alive. What else do we know? Shoot. Live. Live. It's a live bullet. Which means Sigma is dead. But Sigma wasn't killed by them. So I'm thinking Eric. Eric is Zero? Or Q is Zero? which would be a little bit odd. I don't think Q is 0. Q would be weird. A little bit. We'll see.
Alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our possessions are reversed, and the three of you are dead.
Makes sense.
But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
Yeah, the one in which they were executed.
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
Question is, who are going?
If we pull this lever,
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
You're gonna shift again.
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
He's sacrificing himself.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
That we're just gonna have to wait for 10 months.
Are they gone? Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Oh.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed?
Jump.
As Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the... I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait. This isn't bad.
Shift! 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 Shift!
It's my chance.
Sweet. Sweet. All right. So, where are we now? Oh. 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 2 fragments are open. Let's go to this one. This. Whoo! I know where that is. So, that's over here. It has to be. There's no other way. Which means he'll return to that spot where Radical 6 is gonna contaminate the world. Fuck. Let's do it. That's where he's gonna shift, probably. Apocalypse. Oh, jeez.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is... What happened?
Something exploded.
Oh, I better get Akane.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. A history you find yourself in. Is that one?
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now.
Fuck.
The virus is spreading all over the world.
Oh no. And Akane knew.
Damn lie. It has to be.
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Are you from Free the Soul?
That's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me
Brother.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6
Brother.
billion people...
Delta.
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Fair enough.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you use Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just a way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie.
Fuck.
What I shared just now is the
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And
Of course.
Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the God that you believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter.
Oh, jeez.
Evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come.
That's why she's in those robes
Well,
at the final scene of VLR.
if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are
Fuck.
If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past.
Yeah, Delta.
Back to April 1904.
What?
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood.
That was Sean. I'm
He
sure.
was the
I'm
son
sure.
of the couple who raised me.
Then
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister.
I.
You know this person very well.
It's Phi.
I appears I've spoken too long.
It was Delta. Zero is Delta, but who is Delta and who is Zero?
The spell to open Pandora's box. Vive Odier.
Vive Odier.
Remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
Vive Odier?
Vive Odier.
Latin. Live for today.
Oh my god. This is nuts.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or
Gab.
maybe more like something.
You call a dog a something?
Gab!
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is... anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence.
On the wall.
Hey,
Lawrence!
Akane,
Zero's Delta!
Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
But I don't know who Delta
On
is!
the wall.
I think it was...
I mean, technically I know, but who in the game?
The game end, where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
This game is nuts. I love it.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could together with me, we are 10 mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read.
It's not a notary game, so...
Where are you going, Junpei?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
What happened? Don't tell me.
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one waiting. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
The second Carlos! What the fuck?
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
We're all buddy.
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Dying.
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Ah!
Hey, Akane!
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Heavy shit. Oh my god. All to save lives in a single End. See end 1. The moon. But we know that all the other ends, except for this one is just leads to stuff. We know that these ends probably just, or these, no, 1, 2, 3. These ends will probably all lead to like some kind of, like just one person like committing a terrorist attack and killing 8 billion people. So maybe Radical 6 is indeed a better outcome, which is weird. And it's also still not great. We gotta work to an outcome where people don't die. Let's try that. Okay, so C-Team is kind of over, except for one fragment, which is this one. No. This? Probably this one. We've had all of D-Team. Oh wait, no, there's still one. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. And there's also one fragment left here. Let's go in here. Of course, till after Carlos has jumped. Carlos has done a lot of jumping. Q.
Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira. It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not
You're gonna have to prove it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Wait! Please wait!
I know what we're gonna do.
I know. Maybe.
We're gonna have to reveal his secret.
Maybe what?
Because his skin and blood cannot be
Maybe if I take this helmet off, I think
on Mira.
you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Kinda.
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
I still have it up on. I still have the screenshot from when he said it. When the Zero told us the number in Microsoft Paint. Dash 4091.
What serious?
It can't be.
No!
Yeah, I'm not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
It doesn't.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
ABT.
My blood, it's white, not red.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails? Wait, well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No, you're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well, because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
I knew it!
No.
Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric!
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Now.
Do you know? Fine. If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
How would he know, though? Am I missing something? I mean, I know it's supposed to be Delta, but...
Zero? The real Zero is... you, Delta!
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean?
What?
This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
What?
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira, she always called this man Q too.
Then...
What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what's going on. What the fuck?
He stood. This guy totally stood.
Where did this guy come from?
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
It's Kamoshida.
Thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the decom facility.
The old man in the wheelchair too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk.
But how did they know that Q's name was
What's more,
Sean?
He can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
So, you're saying it...
It's all a lie.
And your eyes. This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
Where did he come from?
You used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just hurry and do it!
There is no need. This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
Eric, don't be an idiot.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper. Many innocent people lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Where did he come from? Where the fuck did he come from?
I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer.
How do we know his name is Sean?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck and plug it into the console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
But
It's 380808.
oh, so all the time they called him Sean, and Q was the old man.
It opened.
Now we just need to extend the cord and connect it.
That makes sense.
Okay. It's ready. Just wait a sec.
That's a
I'll
mind
open
fuck, though.
next.
Yeah. From his point of view, yeah, of course.
Why?
No! No! My hand just...
Eric!
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No! Wait! Don't...
What is he gonna... What is mind control?
Mom.
That's fucking weird. But I know what to do now. I know how to continue. QN2 0. So now the only thing left to do is go for the true end. Yeah, exactly. It was this one. We're going here. And we know Q's name now. Because Sean was incorrect. We know that Delta is in there now.
I'm really sorry.
But sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Nuska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
Perceptive end. That's right. That's cool. Okay, do we have any open? Nope, we do not. So there's still stuff that we need to finish. And helmet code. Hey, Eric will just kill us there. I mean, we gotta do it. I mean, come on. Hurry up, please. I don't know.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
The reason why he would know the code is because he's in the quantum computer.
Oh, God.
I think that's the shadow of his wheelchair. That's incredible. Did you unlock all the Force Quit boxes? Okay, no. But I'm definitely gonna finish this as well. This fragment. We gotta do the 100% completion, my dude. Look. This is so nuts. Completionist. I don't know who Zero is. Zero's name is Q.
Stop
Zero.
running your goddamn mouth!
Zero's name is Gab.
Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
One, two, three. And there's an extra bit of blood spatter there.
I'm coming to you, Mira.
That's it. We're legit in the worst timeline. Game over. Oh, let's see. The Force Quit boxes. Eric did die. Very good timeline. So. But what is all this leading up to, though? Okay. Force Quit box.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
A force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
Remember what?
The password to open this box.
Where did you learn it,
How
though?
do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
Shift? Marriage? Because... No? I don't know this. I think something happened to my overlay. Wait a second. Huh. It's odd. Something changed. They changed how the widgets fit. Cool. If you don't know, you shouldn't open it now. I've experienced a lot though. Ambidex. I feel like I should be close to it.
But I will impart to you something very important.
Oh, right.
The spell to open Pandora's box.
Of course, yeah.
Pandora's box. Wait. Then could it be?
I don't remember. I don't remember. We. I'll have to rewatch a part of my stream. It's not where I should have looked. I'll mute it. Vive Odi. There we go.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Progress.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but Carlos, Did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift. Shift.
That's a lot of memories.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on. You're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
What?
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos!
What the fuck, Carlos?
No! Please, stop this!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard! What the? Hey! Wait up! What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
With DT, it ended in a nice hug. Here we're punching each other because Carlos can't control himself.
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
What the fuck?
This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Just going along with it.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams,
Q-Team, please bring back the sanity. What the fuck was that?
Where are we?
The map says we're in...
The Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say Central Control Computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First,
I got the
we
code.
need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
The code is 3808 0832.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think if we input the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
It's a good thing I still have that screenshot. Six one 409091. I'm not gonna like this.
Are you kidding me? You're... Ah!
What the fuck? This is great stuff, though.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Yep.
Another?
I remembered everything. when I saw what I looked like earlier.
Bunch of shit happened.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Yeah, just simulated.
There's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result.
You know, this is way better than Carlos humping Akane.
It's called quantum mind. It's more.
I mean, Eric is in there, but still, it's better.
The human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Cut.
Please? Start at the beginning.
And then cut to it. Cut to the end for us, please.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Plop off the head, please. Dunk.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Was this all simulated? Was our camera the perspective of?
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
Now I understand.
So
it was opened by Akane.
We need to
Akane.
find
It
them?
was opened by Carlos.
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
The computer was started out
Even if that's
by
true,
them.
I don't
And then the
think we have
mother's
time.
Damn.
items
Guess our time's up.
replaced by Team D. And now everything has been done.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Are these all fragments within the quantum computer or something? That, of course, actually happened, but... Yeah! The final one! There we go! We're gonna do the finale today! I didn't know we'd get to the finale today. But here we are! Final decision. Ooh. Or is it? Right.
I knew it. Looks like the memories we regained
is back.
are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
I feel you were in the Matrix the whole time.
Carlos!
Akane. Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C-Team and Q-Team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Finally.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning? First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense.
Mira still needs to die, though!
You, Sean.
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then...
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He's a smart kid. He's a smart
He said
kid.
he managed to cancel the force sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
Okay, I get it now.
You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
Fine.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Fair enough.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
It's shotgun time. With Grandpa Delta.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana. It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times.
So what?
From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center was located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Da fuck. So I was right with Eric, kind of.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know?
Yeah, Lawrence.
It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter.
Of course.
This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard.
Does
that
Phi
in
still exist?
2008,
The old
the
other
device
Phi?
was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major rules. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
How did you know, though?
Current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which
I very
switches
much
are activated within.
preferred when Akane explained
Reproductive cells are the same.
VLR.
Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Those were necessary.
This is the reason I have my mind-having abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Yeah.
Rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. so that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Fuck.
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fuck, no!
That's the thigh jump.
It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Why were you born evil?
Answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Fuck you.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh.
No!
Why would you?
Gab's been...
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack.
We already know that.
But I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only.
You can look into the multiverse. You can look into their possible.
It's a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish.
Right, you did that.
Like this.
Fuck. Hey, Mira's feeling emotions.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
That's what he did to multiple characters.
This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Is kill 6 of you and escape. Probably. I think.
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Well, what should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
Don't say things like that, please.
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
To where?
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and I...
To the
I'm
beginning.
sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
That's how
None of
Junpei
the
was able to
similar
shift as
histories
well.
will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
There are.
Then we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we pick blue.
We're all alive.
Do you mean...
Yes! That's amazing!
The history, where we won the coin toss.
That's why that single moment exists.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? What? Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have 2 choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
That's a tough fucking hit decision. I'm gonna say, I think these guys deserve more to live after all they've been through. Besides, there's an alternate universe that exists in which they didn't shift. Okay, so that exists now. Is there anything else that has been created this moment? Of course, that still exists because there isn't. Okay, cool. We're going here. We can do it.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Q2? With Q, it's all simulated. Right?
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
hey, Mira, Eric, do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Also, you
And
need
we
to be.
really did.
Mira's still walking around freely!
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
You bastard.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person from the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history? If so, then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Vi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6.
That you caused!
There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fine?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct.
Oh my god, no!
Dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Sure.
Mira, you're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with?
Yes!
Very well. I will give all of you one last choice. With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
You don't even get that choice. Steve Jobs really is into some freaky shit. Also, this is the standard. Okay, so I can't skip any of this. This is the final true ending and the true final credits. it's fucking mind-blowing. But to get us into a frame of mind to save the world, what is this leading to? Nothing! This series has ended! Are we gonna get like a... Are we going to get like some closure on this? Also, it makes sense for us to not be able to choose when Delta doesn't use mind hacking on him. Because the mind hacking was, I think the cause of the multiple decisions. Because there was many cases in which like Diana, Sean, and Carlos were like, I didn't do that. I swear I didn't. I don't know. You know? Oh, right. He was always with Team Q. With Q Team. Still, it would explain things. Like, could he mind... Maybe the stuff just didn't happen in that timeline. But we were still able to choose, of course. But, like, the choices were never when... There was never a choice in which, like... The characters were like, I don't know what I did. I don't know. I'm not gonna check now. Would be cool. In those cases, you like to believe that they were mind hacked, yeah. Na 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 na. But this led to an ending that is just too open. I don't like that. Like, we finished this game. ZTD4. Zero Escape 4. Maybe sometime in the future. I'm gonna say the ending is a little bit not satisfying. There were a lot of satisfying parts, and I'm glad that Phi exists now that we've done this. This is crazy. The game was nuts, and I loved that. Just the ending itself is a little bit... It leaves me feeling empty. But we're not completely finished yet. We're not 100% finished yet. It's thanks to the support of our fans that this project was completed. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, Zero Escape staff. It's also cool that, well, this time the CQDN2, this time the I think therefore exists is not true for yeah. But it was interesting to have like a Zero that isn't good. Like the first time it was Akane who just trying to save herself, second time, or the third time, as it were, it's Sigma, who is Zero, trying to get young Sigma to train and become a shifter that is good and everything, and send them back to the past, and to allow himself to get pushed back to the past, to this game. And here now we have Delta, who's just evil, but also want to let themselves exist. I'm just interested. But I'm also glad I was born. My people in the house being loud. They need to stop. Okay. Yes. Flow. Yeah, in a way, he's somewhat not evil. But only somewhat. Maybe in his own way he thought he was making a large contribution to saving humanity. And maybe he did, like a snail. Don't shift. I wonder if there's anything we get from completing everything. A game. It's just straight up a game over. That was all. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm okay with that. Anything else? No, I think that was it. That was it. That was just everything. I think that was everything. I'm pretty sure this was everything. Unless you know of some alternate stuff that we can still get. But I don't think there is. In any case, I'm going to... I did just save, right? Just to be sure. And what we're going to do is... well, this game is finished now. So, tomorrow, if I still have the energy, I will be doing another multiplayer Monday. I don't know what game I'm going to play. Probably some Mario Kart, because it's just fun. People can join. And after that, we're going to start 2 new games that we're going to alternate. And those games are going to be Earthbound and Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. And I've talked about these 2 games before. These are 2 RPGs that don't focus much on their story, so it's easier for people to come in. The main focus is gameplay and world building. Like having a cool world to explore. Earthbound is more creating a fun world that is lovable and quirky, and Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is one in which the world is reincarnated. It's a long story. Anyways, I hope you guys will like it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I've made I don't know if it uses the right skin yet. No, it's not the right. No. It looks like this one. It's gonna look a little bit better. I've got overlays for them. We're gonna do overlays now, just like I did with Mario Kart 8. I've got Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. It's gonna be looking a little bit differently. I still figuring out like how am I gonna make this work. It's gonna be a little bit different, but not that much. And Earthbound. Hey, that's cute, isn't it? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.